The members of a corporation collectively are the corporation. However, there may be thousands of members, which is why the annual general meeting of each company appoints a board of directors who meet regularly and actually run the company. Once directors are appointed, they should be allowed to get on with it. They should be delegated enough authority to run the company. However, the members of a company can call an extraordinary general meeting, and this often happens if they're unhappy with the board's performance. The NRMA is the Automobile Association for New South Wales, providing insurance and roadside assistance for drivers. It's a company rather than a club. It usually conducted its election of directors by including a clip-out ballot form in its regular magazine and counting those along with votes cast at the meeting. Mr. Parker sought to change that process and got the required signatures to requisition an extraordinary general meeting to direct the board to change the voting method. The company objected. Justice McClelland said, in general, a power vested by the constitution of a company exclusively in the directors cannot be effectively exercised, nor can its exercise by the directors be effectively controlled or interfered with by a resolution of members in a general meeting. And a power of control and management of the business and affairs of a company vested in directors is within this principle. So the extraordinary general meeting could not just direct the board as to how to organise the vote. Because the proposed resolution was invalid, Justice McClelland found there was no need to hold the meeting at all. He said, if one object of a requisition by members of a company for an extraordinary general meeting is an object which cannot be lawfully effectuated at such a meeting, then the directors are entitled to omit that object from the notice of the meeting. It follows, in my opinion, that if such an object is the sole object of such a requisition, then the directors are entitled to decline to act on the requisition at all. This case tells us that while shareholders are entitled to call an extraordinary general meeting, they cannot do so for the purpose of directing the board in its duties. And if such a meeting is called for an invalid purpose, the meeting need not be convened at all.